Bowery Kitchen Supply, and this is one of my favorite stores in all of Manhattan because, as you can see, they've got a little bit of everything. But right now I want to talk to you about cast iron skillets. Cast iron skillet is probably one of the most useful tools you can have in the kitchen. This one actually is pre-seasoned. Now, you know, cast iron skillets, they are, as the name implies, they're made of iron and they're really heavy. And they're really great for doing those classic American dishes like cornbread or even just your bacon and eggs in the morning. So I want to show you the difference between one that's been pre-seasoned and one that's not. You see this one here has not been pre-seasoned. So when you buy a cast iron pan, what you want to do is you want to season it. The first thing you'll do is you'll get a paper towel and put some just standard corn oil or you know, any kind of vegetable oil and rub it in there. You want to put it into a hot oven, and basically you're baking the oil into the skillet, and you want to do that a number of times. And then eventually you'll get to something that looks like this. You know, you've got that blackenness. Now, one of the things about a cast iron skillet is that you never want to use soap in here. The soap really will take away all that seasoning that you've worked so hard to establish on there. So the way to clean a cast iron pan is, after you've used it, you can, if there are little bits in there, you can toss some kosher salt in there and just swirl it around so it removes the bits. Only use plain water with this, okay? And then once you've got all the bits out and you've rinsed it off, again, dry it, take one of those paper towels with a little bit of oil, rub it in there, and leave it for the next use. This is perfect for cornbread. When you make cornbread in a cast iron skillet or pan, you want to heat it up first. So you'll have this in the oven at the temperature, which is usually about 375 or 400. Let it heat up till it's really hot. Be very careful. You're always going to want to use an oven mitt with any cast iron pan. You take it out, you put your fat in there, whether it's butter or oil, and then you pour in your batter, and it will form a nice crust on the outside of your cornbread, and it will be nice and perfect.